Greetings folks, Cross-Train here, coming to you today again from World of Tanks, and today I am playing in a Batchat platoon with BMAX 87 and Ethics Gradient. Ethics is a member of GGM with me, and BMAX is a guy who hangs out with us. So, I'm bringing you this replay, not because in and of itself I do anything spectacular. Certainly that's not the case. I'm bringing it to you because wolf packs, medium wolf packs, are just deadly anyways, and they can be if coordinated well. But a medium wolf pack of Batchats, oof, there's, I don't know, something like 6,000 hit points of potential damage if coordinated and run together, which, by the way, we're going to do this entire thing. We're going to select targets, pick targets, focus targets, all at the same time, right from the beginning. And it starts here with this very dangerous Tier 10 medium, the TVP T50, T51. I bounced my first shot. And he goes down just like that. And now I derp one into the ground here on the Panther 2. But he's getting charged by a couple of our guys here. So I'm saving my last shell until I hopefully can put a shot on him. See, Ethics is going in. Fortunately, the Panther moves into my range. I take my last shell out. Clip over. All of us are now clipping. You'll see BMAX and Ethics are going to be finishing their clips. That was the last shell for BMAX. And we are going to collectively roll the other side while we're clipping. There's a long reload. It's 40-ish seconds, this reload. But what we see right now is we see this E75. So we collectively say together, let's roll. That's an isolated E75. Go help out our T28 prototype, which, by the way, is going to turn out to not be necessary because he has a heck of a game, as you'll see in the post-game stats. But he takes that E75 out, but we're loading now. You can see I've finished clipping up. They are about ready to finish clipping up. Also, all three of us together. So we decide at this point that we are going to find that Wheezy 11114. He's in the back of their pack, so we say we're gonna go get him. Instead, whoa, Batchat shows up. That bounce one, this is awesome. Now watch what 3 Batchats in a platoon do to one, if not full health, near full health Batchat. And you're gonna see right here, he's gonna give you the title of my video here, Holy Bat, which he types in chat here in just a second. There you go. So again, we've got shells left. I've got 4 shells left, so we're gonna go over and take out this grill. Again, we still got our eyes on that Wheezy 11114, which is the best player on the enemy team. And again, we all have some number of shells left. I'm gonna just keep my 4 in the chamber. We're hoping to get up behind this guy, and this is the benefit of just crushing one flank, which we just did. Crush the south and the east flank, and then you can roll in on the back side of your other flank and help them out. And that's what we're going to do right here. I'm going to waste one of my shells taking this pagoda down. That wasn't my intent, but unfortunately that's how it worked. So take the 4202. Just because he was a one shot, take the gun off, and then I'm out. So I'm going to clip while these guys do some more work. You see Ethics is charging in there. BMAX, I believe, with me is also clipping. Ethics just continues to just roll right into him. Meanwhile, I told BMAX that I was going to roll around the west side of this hill and come in on their backsides, and he decides that's a good idea. While we're clipping, we're just trying to spend some time while we're clipping, and I do a heck of a driving job right there. Regardless, that Wheezy 111 is still up. And And there's an E3 that I'm going to be able to get the kill shot on. That Wheezy 111-14 didn't quite make it around this guy. As I said, this T30 is doing a nice job here. But it's the T28 prototype that just rocks it out. And Brian B-Max is going to finish that last tank off. So, what a disruptive grouping 3 bat chats are. This is one of the most fun battles I've played in a long time, quite frankly. And had a great time playing with 2 other guys who are capable and good players and that worked together. You can see how devastating 3 bat chats are in a pack. And I actually let the platoon down. I was 1 kill away from picking up a brothers in arms for the platoon, but oh well, it's okay. We're going to take a quick look at the post-game stats here. So you can see again, I had a decent game, not outstanding by any stretch of the imagination, but it was certainly a decent game. And it was about a 3,000 win A game, 3,300 win A game. So for me, in any tier 10, that's a good result. You see, you got a couple of kills, as I said, and just kind of push some damage out across the way. Taking a look at the team scores here. From a damage, have this sorted by damage. You can see that BMAX had the most at 3782. I had 2911. Ethics had 2563 before he went down to that E3. From a XP standpoint, you can see that this T28 prototype had a heck of a game. Almost 2700 damage. Shout out to you, Ghost Gold. Well played in the KV4 as well with 2700 damage. Really nice games by then. And then you can see that BMAX, Ethics, and myself came in as the next 3 by XP. But so collectively, really the reason I wanted to bring this replay to you was just to show you the danger and and how devastating a platoon, any mediums, can be. But when you've got bat chats with 5 shells, average 400 damage I think each, so you're looking at 6,000 potential HP damage put out in the 3 of you as you're rolling along, and that's really quick burst speed. Getting that damage out. So again, if you work together, you can see how damaging that was. So even more than we did, 9,300, just under 9,300 damage collectively between the 3 of us. But even more important than that was just the chaos that it created when you get this much speed and this much potential damage that rolls in on any, God forbid, any isolated tank, but certainly even on a flank, as you saw at the back end of that. As soon as we showed up, it just hastened the end, if you will, because again, we have so much damage output that would come. So, detail report: I fired just 11 shots, 9 of them hit, 8 of them penetrated. So I didn't get 2,900 damage, 1,200 and plus to my assistance. Drove 3 kilometers during the course of the battle. So. Again, pretty decent result. Mostly I just wanted to bring this to you because I love medium wolf packs. I absolutely had a ball in this very, very fast-paced game and enjoyed playing my bat chat in a 3-man bat chat platoon with BMAX and Ethics. So great game to those guys. Shout out to them for allowing me to ride along and ride their coattails to success. But again, great fun. If you don't have a bat chat, or if you don't have buddies with bat chats, this is really fun to be able to play a bat chat in a platoon. So until next time, this is Cross Train coming to you from World of Tanks. Till next time, peace.